Greetings and welcome back, Roboteers, to Robocraft and to the Judgment of Carrion. I was reminded by one of my viewers that I had said that in the future all of my Megabots would be named as though they were Space Hulks from the Warhammer 40,000 universe. Well reminded, well spotted, because I had completely forgotten. But they also made a humble suggestion of the Judgment of Carrion. A sneaky Dawn of War 2 fan, I suspect, but in recognition of their fantastic memory, the Megabot has been named the Judgment of Carrion and joins the Scion of Anguish as my second Megabot. Now, I have already uploaded this Megabot to the shop. There are two versions of it. There's the Judgment of Carrion. This has been painted to use only the free colors. And also, all of the Carbon 6 guns have been downgraded to regular guns so that it's a little less expensive and you don't have to just dump loads of GC on this. You can purchase this entirely for RP. The other bot is the Judgment of Carrion B, which is premium colored. Again, I do not use the Carbon 6 guns, nor do I use any glass here. So if you want glass, it'll be something that you'll have to purchase separately. Just for those who only want to pick up the Judgment of Carrion. Ah, balls. I missed a bit. Ah! No, I refuse. Flat out refuse. I know this is going to cost me a lot. It cost me a lot to put that up on the shop. And it isn't the annoying thing is, the first time I had not put the mirror line on and I'd painted one side of this, but I hadn't painted the other side. And when I noticed it, I was like, no, I can't accept this. And I pulled it down off the shop. I'm not going to sell some dud bot to people. I refuse. But, yeah, so this is going to be the second time that I've pulled this bot down off the shop and then put it back up. I can't keep doing this. I'm going to go broke. My goodness. And every time I do it, I need to switch out all the guns. There we go. All the guns are switched. You little scoundrel, you. That one tiny little block. That was all it was. Oh, scallywags. Okay, well, oops, that's not what I wanted to press. I want to upload bot, which isn't, as it seems, you, which would have been particularly intuitive, I feel. There we go. Premium colored laser hover Megabot. It costs so much to keep uploading it for tiny colouring mistakes, but I refuse to upload anything that isn't as perfect as I can make it. No, just it isn't going to happen. We're not going to be taking this bot out today, though. No. My plan today is to test out Rails. A lot of people have mentioned that Rails are particularly useless at the moment, and I feel that this is something that we need to check out. So, I could either take out the Artemis, the Kalzai, or the Ichaval. I think I'll take out the Ichaval. Oh my god. I need to change the colouring of the Ichaval so badly. So badly. Okay, right. Well, let's just make sure that everything is where it's meant to be. You can see where I was updating the armor little by little, bit by bit. Oh, dear me. Okay, well, if we can't rail things in the face and kill them, we'll probably cause their brains to leak out of their exploded eyeballs. One way or the other, we win. Also, I need to quickly remove this down here. No need for it anymore. I mean, this has got basically a disconnected little ejector seat. Well, it's not really an ejector seat, it's just a disconnected pod. But, wow. We'll live, I'm sure. I could, though, fill this in. And you know what? I think I will. I think I will fill it in. Right, there we go. So we've got our nice little window section there. I like it. Let's possibly colour it differently. Place red all along there. Just because it isn't garish enough as it is. Right, we're going to jump into a couple of team deathmatch battles today, just to test out the rails again. A lot of people have commented that since the balance changes, and especially the armor changes have come in, rails have become massively, massively underpowered. And here we are. I am the only rail in this game. That says quite a lot. The enemy have an extra medic. Oh, I like that spider bot there. That looks fantastic. Only a single... Oh no, it has got many medic guns. Okay. Accept. We've got a mega bot. Let's follow you into battle, shall we? Gonna try and give you a wide berth though, so you can pick where you want to go. Where do you want to go? Whee! Look at my tracks! My tracks are a little bit more agile than they used to be. Okay, you're going that way. Well, I'm not going that way because that would be a dumb way to go. But I will go this way and I will provide covering fire. Okay, there's already one down there. Any enemies? Do we have... There's one over there. Flyer spotted. Medic flyer. One. Missed that one. Missed that one. I'm fairly certain I missed all but one of the shots. Useless. I'm completely useless. Let me get down here. Now, unfortunately, that flyer is no longer pinged, so I have no idea what it is. I want to get to the high ground again. Oh dear. I need to face my enemy if I want to shoot it. Wow. It's got a somewhat similar bot to my current one. Let's just pop off all of its guns. There we go. I feel that I was quite useful there. Massively reduced the enemy megabot's outgoing damage. I guess the rails, maybe people are used to them being more frontline fighters. Well, they were never frontline fighters, but more fighters in their own right. But I'm not too thrown off my game thinking about them as more of a utility bot. Damn it. Medic flyer spotted. Need to kill you as soon as I can. About there. Will do. Oh dear. Taking some damage. Need to get down to my allies. No, my medic's gone. Drat. Got a bomber up there. I'm definitely going to want to take out. Oh, he's already going down. Nope. Gotta try and predict where they're going to be before you attack, unfortunately. That is the biggest change. Is that very heavily armored flyers are now quite agile, whereas previously a heavy bomber would have significant negatives to moving around. You didn't have to be as hot on the prediction game in order to take them down. Now you do. You've got to be as good at predicting where they're going to be before shooting as you used to be with the thruster sticks, really.
Plasma bomber spotted.
Of course, it does help to have them spotted. Now, there was a enemy back here, I'm fairly certain. No, it's gone. Well, that one's a goner, I fancy. I don't think I've gotten any kills. Oh no, I got one kill. Probably on that beautiful black and red bomber. But I suspect I've done okay with the assists. Now, who's harassing my teammates over here? We need to find them, and we need to kill them. I can hear bots popping all over the place. Never a good thing. Where are you? Any bots around here? Where have you run off to, little one? Come to Avak. I will put you out of, well, our misery, honestly, because I'm sure you're quite happy to just survive to the end of the round, hidden in some sort of corner. You're only making it difficult for us, realistically speaking. There's someone at our base. We'll soon find out. Everyone is racing down here. No, I suspect we have this one in the bag, honestly. Though they did come close. They came reasonably close to being able to win there. They managed to get up to 3/4 of the capture necessary. I assisted on one. I killed one. Decent amount of damage, I suppose, all things told. I was in the 4th highest. Not the best effort I could have put forward with Ichaval. Let's jump into another game and see if I can't do a little bit better. But first and foremost, let's find out how much we earned. Not bad, spotting of 3. And 500,000 RR. Oh, sorry, RP. Yeah, not too bad. Okay, I will see you in the next game. And welcome back. This time we do have an enemy rail, and they have lost 1 medic for that. Overall, they have 1 extra plasma for our spare medic, it seems. Right, okay, where's the Megabot? Nice black and yellow there. The yellow looks more like windows. Oh no, actually, thrusters as well. Wow, many guns. I like a lot. Go. Drat. A little bit slow on the attack there. Where's that enemy firing from? I see it not. There we go.
Plasmacopter spotted.
Pop those rotors if we can. There we go. Going down to the ground. Easy pickings for someone, hopefully. Oh dear, bad times. Lots of similarly shaped bots around at the moment. I really need to not be here. Don't like being shot up by a Megabot. Of all the things that could be happening, being shot up by a Megabot, not one of them that I like.
Megabot spotted.
Let's park ourselves. Well, I suppose so. Go for their guns. And those ones. There we go.
Plasma tank spotted.
If I can get that hoverblade, that would be fantastic. You know what? It's going to be easier if I just reverse. We weren't getting back up that cliff. Hello. Let's try and take off your thrusters. No. Okay. Well, it's best to reload with 1 gun still armed, because the reload is that much faster from what I understand. Oh, thanks. Where was that beam coming from? I see you over there.
Rail walker spotted.
There we are. Give him a little bit of a nudge. Let him know that I'll shoot back.
Plasma bomber spotted.
Pop those guns, please. Drat. Haven't quite managed to finish you off, have I? Never mind, you're gone. Now, of course, I do realize that many people, even if they are able to assist quite heavily, such as taking the weapons off a Megabot, do yearn for the ability to finish a kill, to be the one to get the kill. As a rail, it seems that to achieve that, you're probably going to have to be a scavenger and very carefully place your shots, wait for your enemy to be low in health first, then finish them off with a well-placed shot or two, rather than what used to be the case, just railing down a flyer before it can get out of your sights. But there we are, I got in second position there. 4 assists, the Megabot got 4 kills. Wow. That is a lot of damage. Very, very nice indeed. But overall, I'm finding that rails are honestly quite useful. I guess it depends how much of a team player you want to be, or how much of a lone wolf. If you want to be able to go off on your own, stand toe-to-toe with other bots and wear them down and come out the victor at the end and then just go and regenerate or something like that, probably rails, not your thing anymore. You can't just go to some corner of the map and then just pop people here and there, hither and yon. But at the moment, working as part of a group, I'm finding being a rail quite satisfying, honestly. You know what? No, I'm going to jump into a couple of other team deathmatches for this one. I think it is going to be more interesting to see in varied battle types than the sort of long slog that a battle arena would be. Though it would be worth me checking out at some point. So maybe in the next episode I'll go for a battle arena with a rail bot. I might make a new rail bot with a mind to the design changes that have come in now. Because the Ichaval is just a rail bot that I built previously, so was built for the previous balance of the game and armor and that sort of thing. If I'm going to be going into a battle arena, I think I would prefer to have something that is designed to work well in that kind of situation. Right, I'm not going to be getting up to any of the really good sniper vantage points with the Ichaval because of the tracks. So, with that in mind, let's head round here.
Rail flyer spotted.
Okay. Thank you very much for spotting. That was a hit. So was that. They are badly wounded. Let's move in for the kill. Reloading while I'm on my way. Hello up there.
Plasma bomber spotted.
I think you need to come back down to earth. Oh, there we go. Only just finished saying how you're not generally going to get a kill as a rail, and I got a kill as a rail.
Plasma tank spotted.
Okay, good chunk of damage there on that plasma tank, but I'm not going to be able to finish her up, so there's no point in trying. I'm going to just park somewhere safe for a moment.
SMG hover spotted.
I'm really not having the sort of trouble that many people have said they've had with rails.
Rail flyer spotted.
Seems that with the Ichaval at the very least, I'm doing alright. Let's just pop you if we can. That was a waste of time. As was that, most likely. Right, let's get out of the way of the firing. Now, who's lost what? We've lost one, they've lost two. We're about to lose a second one, though, I suspect. Anyone over here? Ooh, nice shot.
Plasma tank spotted.
That was a terrible shot on my part, though. Wow. That was some terrible, terrible shooting.
SMG cruiser spotted.
Nope. Come on, take a shot. You know you want to.
Plasma tank spotted.
No, fine. Then I accept your death.
SMG hover
Ah, someone else got you. Scalawags. Okay, moving up. The Ichaval is a fairly tanky rail, though. I will give you that. Perhaps taking out something like the Artemis or the Kalzai would be a better option because they're much more fragile rails. But they're also significantly more maneuverable. They can get to vantage points where typically you're going to have a much easier time of sniping. Oh, I'm not able to hit you for some reason. That's particularly odd. I wonder why my aim was so off. Might have been hitting a little hill in the terrain just in front of my bot. Where are you? Oh? I suspect a rail walker is going around for my ally there. Never mind. It's reversing. Very well. Take this opportunity. Oh, you're incredibly hard to predict. Wow, okay. Your thrusters are all over the place. Very well. Moving back around. Thank you very much for the attempted heals there, my little medic ally. I like your shielded bot. Those are high tier shields. Oh, no, they're not. Actually, they've got the stripes. If they have stripes, then they're low tier shields.
Plasma tank spotted.
Let's go for those legs, shall we? Apparently not. Well, I unloaded all over the legs and did nothing to them, more or less. Did do a bit of damage to the chassis, but would have liked to have taken out some of its options to move around, honestly. There we go. Reloading. So that's 2 kills in this game. This is a particularly long battle. Wow. Oh, you scoundrel. Attacking my little medic buddy. I won't stand for that, I won't. There we go. 3 kills. Moving on.
SMG walker spotted.
That's going to be bad news bears for me. There we go. And again, please. Not doing much, unfortunately. Okay, need to be on the move. No point in me standing here to just get shot at. Okay, we are rearmed. And they are firing constantly, which means they're not repairing. Okay, they're gone. Never mind. Moving on. There's one enemy around here. They're in a pretty bad way, though. They're not going to survive, or at least I very much doubt it. Oh, maybe they are. Well done. You did actually eke out a little bit more life than I was expecting there. Okay, didn't do too bad. 4 assists, 3 kills, most damage by a large margin. Yeah, I enjoyed that round, actually. That one worked particularly well for the Ichaval. Okay, I think we've got enough time for one more team deathmatch, just as a final test of how the Ichaval works. 338,000 RP, not bad at all. That would have been a better one for my first victory of the day bonus, but oh well. Always the way, I'm afraid. Okay, welcome to the last battle of this episode. Have a look at some of the bots. We've got a very nice looking Megabot there. Nice color scheme, I like it. Some embellishments as well. I like that especially. Huge amount of guns on you. Well, actually, no, not a huge amount of guns. You only have 6. But once again, I don't think following the Megabot as a rail sniper is necessarily the best thing to do. Ah. You waited until I was trying to drive past. I know what you're up to. You were just stealthed. That was a cloaking device. That wasn't a portal in. The cloaking device just cunningly makes it look like you just ported in. Okay, that's one fly down. Let's keep our eye on the sky.
SMG cruiser spotted.
Where was the cruiser spotted? Oh dear me. Don't want to be here anymore. Really don't want to be there anymore. We need to find the secure location away from that Megabot.
Medic tank spotted. Megabot spotted.
Yes, yes. You just be over there, why don't you? Let's find you.
Plasma bomber spotted.
No? That was bad, miss. Let's go ahead and try pop some of those weapons off, shall we? Yes, we shall. They're going to get put back on, unfortunately, but whilst their medic is there, we're not going to be able to do much about that. So I'm going to move back a little bit. Maybe see if I can't get a good position on some of these flyers that are harassing us. You've gone down. You're going to be coming back up, though, I fancy. Yay? Nay? No? You're going to wait. Okay, well, that does make sense. It is probably wise not to show yourself straight away.
Rail walker spotted.
I have no real interest in leaving this place. Hello there. Let's apply a little bit more damage. No, not going to show yourself. Scallywag. Right, the enemy are on our capture point, it seems. That's not a good thing. And I cannot get a good line on the capture point. There we go. It's a medic of all things.
Medic hover spotted.
Okay.
Megabot spotted.
I'll do my best to try and dislodge you, but I'm not sure I'm going to be able to. There we go. Oh, he's got a Union Jack as well. A Union flag, rather. I'm not sure I can attack him anymore. The Queen would be disappointed in me.
Medic tank spotted.
Hopefully my SMG companion there can do a little bit of damage, though. I'll move in to apply some backup where I can. Oh, they've got a lot of people around there.
Bomber spotted.
Please die. Drat. They're on the move. Ah, scallywags. Okay, moving out the way. We need to dislodge that medic, I fancy. Hello. Ah, saved by a mountain. Really? Ah, I suck so bad. Oh well, I managed to knock you out of the sky, and you did die as a result of that, but still, I feel that my aim could have been significantly improved. I'm going to body block this ally there. Okay, no, they're fine. But it would have been useful to body block if there was a chance that my ally was going to just get pinged. Just a harmless shot just to reset the 10-second countdown on regeneration. Let's see, where are you guys?
Megabot spotted.
Okay, got them all pinged. We've also got an SMG coming this way. No, thank you. I really don't like that, honestly. I would prefer it if you would stop shooting me while I reload. I really hoped to destroy that blade of yours, but I have failed. My allies are doing their best, but it's a bit of a rough time. Thankfully, my tracks were remarkably good at getting me out of here. Unfortunately, harassed the whole way by a Megabot. Mega aircraft carrier? Wow, you've actually got the shield aircraft carrier. That is quite beautiful. Well, it's all down to our two flyers, it seems. I could definitely have engaged in a much more sensible way. It's a shame that I pushed my luck so much because I feel that I threw my life away in that one. Right, how are you going to do? You're going to be able to get through there? You are. You're going to crash, but you will repair. Have you got any reverse thruster? It's going to be a rough time in there because the Megabot is on its way. How about you, instead of shooting at nothing at all, shoot at the bad guys? No? Not really feeling it today. There might be some horrible desync going on here, to be fair. No, they realized something's going on. I think it may be a little bit too late, though. I suspect that this player is unfortunately having some terrible desync issues. Lovely bot, though. I do quite like the design, especially the kind of, not really a curved, but angled shaping around the wings. Very, very pretty bot indeed. You're just going to try and glide your way over to the enemy base. Alas! No, it wasn't meant to be. Okay, well, we had one loss out of all the games that we played today. Ooh. Yes, it seems there's quite probably a desync issue going on here. I suspect we would have been able to win that battle if we had engaged in a bit more of a conservative, bit more of a tactical way, rather than the more gutsy way that I used the Ichaval in that battle. Still got over 100,000 RP from it though, so it's not bad for a loss. But overall, I am going to go on record as saying I don't actually feel that rails are that badly damaged in terms of their usefulness in a battle. Certainly, they're probably less capable as lone wolf weapons. But as we saw in the battle I had, there are people who have literally said it is impossible to shoot down flyers now. Well, that's actually not true. I didn't seem to be having any particular trouble with it. Certainly, I was taking more shots to knock them down, but that's just planning your engagements around the way that the weapon works now. It does work differently, though. And if you were very comfortable with a very specific style of play, and not quite as ready to adapt to changing styles of play, then yes, I can well appreciate that it would be frustrating to have rails kind of change when you were satisfied with how they used to work. But that's the thing with Robocraft. It is change. Change is constantly happening. So I feel that you do have to kind of embrace that reality a little bit. But that is going to be it for this episode. I had fun playing around with rails. We won most of our battles. I feel that it is still a very capable team player weapon. Not as much so of a one-shot, one-kill weapon as it used to be, though. But all things change, and I think this is not necessarily a bad one. Not necessarily a good one either, but certainly there's nothing bad with it in my most humble opinions. But until next time, Do take care.